Impending doom, the government shutdown. What does it mean for you? Well, you know, this is a dog and pony show that occurs every so often. There was going to be a government shutdown when they ran into the debt ceiling. Now, let's take the debt ceiling first. The government shutdown right now isn't over the debt ceiling. It's just about we're nearing the end of the fiscal year. And by the end of the fiscal year, they're supposed to approve the funding of the spending that's going to go on next year. And if they don't do it by the end of the fiscal year, then next year does not operate. But it actually does. It's all just a dog and pony show, a lie to keep you distracted from what is really going on. What happens in a government shutdown? Does the government actually shut down? No. The government, the government cuts spending on everything that will squeeze the largest body of voters most. To make everybody hurt as much as possible. So this government shutdown is going to impact Americans who need the most. Newborns for infant formula, children who need nutrition assistance, low-income families who relied on Head Start programs for preschool, college students who receive federal grants to pay for their education, and people who receive food stamps and more. And if it goes on long enough, then it rolls on to Social Security recipients and Medicare. Who doesn't get shut down? The military doesn't get shut down. The main government agencies never get shut down. And on top of that, the solution here is 3 months before these agreements are supposed to be reached, whether it's the debt ceiling or whether it's the spending bills or whatever, if they don't reach an agreement, all of the congressmen, senators, and the president and everybody in higher government, their pay needs to be cut in half. And 2 months, it needs to be cut in half again, so it's 1/4. And then the final month, if they haven't reached an agreement, that final month, they go without pay. So let's shut down the top of the government first. They don't get any more pay until they come up with a solution to these, these problems that they create. Hi, I just wanted to take a moment and thank you for subscribing and mention that if you'd like to help our channel, please consider my company, GoldSilver.com, the next time you buy precious metals. We're one of the most trusted names in the industry. Our prices are sharp, delivery is fast, and we have an insiders program where you find out exactly what I'm doing with my own investments. Thanks for making GoldSilver.com your dealer, and now back to the video. Going back to the debt ceiling, imagine an apartment building or a multi-story house, many, many stories tall. Whole bunch of stories in this house. You're in the bottom floor, and there's a flood. There's a pipe that breaks, and the room starts filling up with water and filling up with water, and it comes up to here, and you're treading water, and you're treading water, and you bump into the ceiling. What's the best solution? Don't drain the water. Get rid of the ceiling. And then it keeps on going. It fills with water and fills with water, and you're up onto the second floor, and you get rid of that ceiling. And they just do this thing year after year after year, and I am so tired of it. It's totally insane. It's meant as a distraction. There's only a couple countries on earth that have a debt ceiling, and it's meant to distract you and take your eye off the ball. And when they suspended the debt ceiling, they suspended it to 2025. Why did they suspend it till 2025? Because suspending it until 2024 is inconvenient, because we are in an election cycle. The president is picked in November of 2024, and then in early 2025 becomes president. So whoever is president in the next administration has to deal with this after it has not impacted their ability to run for office. You think about how much time all of the people in government spend running for office. I mean, they only actually get to govern for a year or two, and then the next couple of years, they're doing this thing of running for office. And that's what's happening right now. So you want to get a resolution? Write to your congressman, senator, everybody. It'll never get passed. But what we need to do is they need to be shut down first, and then they can stop the checks to everybody else. I want to thank you for watching. This is a short video. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Hi, I just wanted to tell you about GoldSilver's 111-ounce silver giveaway, where you can win 111. One 1-ounce silver bar, one 10-ounce silver bar, and one 100-ounce silver bar. So enter today and win.